came out to do that video. I know that they've called you to tell you that I have petitioned them, right? NCCC, they've called you to tell you that I have petitioned them. So you have to come out and do your normal manipulative tactics. I'm a very wise woman. I know when to fight. I know when to listen. And I know when to speak. I'm not like you that speaks from the both side of the mouth. I'm not like you that is very, very manipulative, deceitful, corny. I'm far different from you. That's the difference between me and you. You've tried in all your might to bring me down, but you cannot. Because who God has made, no man can destroy. No man can destroy. I'm so glad that you yourself start to see a lot of videos of you circulating on the same internet space, videos that you made, or you insisted that they cancel Namali with your own mouth. Videos that you made against them, numerous videos, before you decided to take a turn. So that you can know that you speak from the both side of your mouth. And people should not take you serious. Guys, let me go straight to it. So yes, I was invited by the, police people? They call them the National Cyber Bullying stuff, right? And I was on my way to Tanzania for Priscilla's wedding when I was called upon. I saw the letter, I sent it to my lawyer, he put a call through. I sent a message that I'm not going to be around, but when I come back, I would honor their invitation. So I traveled, I came back. When I came back, they responded with a letter and asked me to pick a date. I picked the date. And we went, me and my lawyer, we got to Abuja. I didn't know why I was invited, but I had an idea. But I just didn't know which of it was, But later, I had an idea of why I was going there, so I went. When I got there, I met with Officer Suleiman. He was the one in charge of the case. I was also taken to see another senior officer, the lady. And Officer Suleiman took me in, and I was asked to write my statement. When you want to first write statement, they will say you should write about when you were born, your this and that, your family, your address, your I wrote. When I was done, they asked me that what's my relationship with Namali. That what exactly did Namali do to me? I said, Namali, I don't understand. He said, yes, now that Namali is the one that wrote the petition. That, I should also explain my own side of the story. So I started explaining my side of the story. I talked about, yes, I used to promote Namali's song through my TikTok video. I've never met Namali before, which I thank God that when he came eventually, and I asked him before those police people, have you ever seen me before? He said no. So let me go back. So yes, I said I used to promote a song until when Mohbad died. I was in America. How they even buried him was the first heartache for me when his neck was broken. I think I was on my way back to Nigeria. I came back, I went to Abuja. And then I saw a video, a Snapchat of Namali coming to dance, At that time, fingers were already pointing towards his direction. A lot of videos started coming out. I was angry, like, guy, this is not the time for you to be dancing when one of your person, whether the guy is still under your record label or he's not under your record label anymore, at least he was part of you people on Snapchat. And I was like, then Sam Larry also, did one video, was saying, later deleted the video, but obviously the video had circulated. Something like where Okuk in sorrow, that kind of thing. Like, when somebody's dead, the dead cannot speak, then later deleted it. I was like, Then videos started coming out about how he went to Namali's house with some of his friends to say he didn't want to work with their manager anymore. How, they were beaten. He landed in the hospital. We saw the bruises. He said, if anything happened to me, they should hold Namali. How there was so many videos just flying around. Until when I now saw Sam Larry's video. When Zlatan and Mohbad were having a video shoot, and he came in with some boys. They were holding a weapon. They were holding something like looked like a weapon. And I was like, So this thing is true. And as a concerned citizen, as a mother, I don't think I was the only one that was pained. Because if I was the only one that was pained when we did the candle night, I don't think the whole world would have done the candle nights that he did for Mohbad. We all came out. And I used my platform. Because a lot of narratives were flowing during that time. We had the narrative of the friend, they said they acting with ring. We had another narrative, understand, about so many things. And then when Sam Larry's voice came out where he said, what he basing? What he basing means that they have buried him. All stations settled. I said, I don't want to believe. But with all these things that are going on, it's very glaring that Sam Larry bullied Mohbad. And what we saw happened in Namali's house, where he was beaten, his neck had a teeth bite and all that. Then Naira Marley bullied Mohbad. And I was angry. Now what you see will definitely